These are some thin roads for a city. Although I've never actually really been inside of many cities. I think I've been in Chicago once. And, or actually, no. It was a few times I was in Chicago. And quite frankly, I didn't like it because there was graffiti everywhere. Yes, I've been in Chicago and I hated it. No, I'm serious. When I went to Chicago, one thing I just could not understand or comprehend is how the hell did people manage to graffiti on these high areas? I'm serious. Okay, so I was riding the subway once. And I look out the window whenever I ride in a car or any kind of anything, right? That's what I do. I just look out the window. I have nothing else to do because I'm usually not the one driving. And I look out the window and, you know, I'm on the subway because, you know, why not? And I'm looking out and I'm seeing you. Come here. You thought you could get away? Not while I have a hand cannon. Oh gee, I wonder where they could be. Okay. No. Okay, thank you, machete. Shut up. No. Didn't I want to swap out the weapon for something else? Okay. No, Go away. Okay. Man, they're really coming out of the woodworks on this one. Okay. I thought this was a city block. What the hell's happening? I don't know what... Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. So that worked. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. It worked, and that's all that matters for me. It turned them into wet smears on the ground. But I'm happy with this. I'm happy with my decision of blowing them up. And I don't think anyone could sway me to say any other different. Because they blew up, I'm happy, I'm alive. I'm also not one who can really complain right now and say that, you know... Oh, go away! Oh. Okay. So as I was saying... So I was in Chicago. And I gotta say, the people there... So there was this homeless guy. Or no, I don't... No, he wasn't homeless. He was a bum. A lazy bum. And he was like this big, fat guy, too. And you could tell he clearly did not need help. He was like walking around, jingling this jar. And he was like, you know, saying, help, help, help. And he already had like some money in it. I guess some people decided to donate to him. That was a mistake right there. And... there we go. Grab it. Okay, flare gun, sport shot rifle, a bunch of ammo, flare cartridges. But I already put the gun in the stash, so I'm good. Go away. Go away. And I had no idea what, like, you clearly could see, and this was during the winter time, right? This was during the winter time, so that's usually when a lot of the beggars like to come out and, you know, try to... You know, they really try to get you with the whole, you know, oh, if I don't get help, I'm gonna freeze to death. Okay, bye. You know, either get a job or freeze to death. Goodbye. See ya. Bye. No skin off my nose. So really, goodbye. I don't care how rude and terrible that sounds. It's like these people are being lazy bums to be lazy bums. Get him. Okay. I don't know what he is, but I think he's a juggernaut. Because he's got all that armor and he just keeps coming at you faster than you can run away, so... Okay. So as I was saying... So this guy, he like whipped out this cup. He's like wiggling around a cup saying help. He's got this little sign that looks like he just made it in 10 seconds. You know, it's like some string on a paper with help. That's but you could clearly tell he was not actually struggling. Because I look at this, because if ever you're going to look at a homeless person or someone who's like, oh, I'm struggling. No, you're not. Because here's how you can tell. Look at their clothes. If those are some brand new looking clothes, yeah, they're not struggling. Yeah, they're not. And he had this really, it looked like an expensive winter jacket on. No holes, like he had just bought it. So no, he was not struggling at all. He was just being a lazy bum. And he clearly lived somewhere nearby because he didn't look like in any way that he was in any kind of like a medical emergency or anything like that. Like, there's nothing wrong that looked wrong with him except for, you know, being a lazy bum. Except being lazy as hell. Hey, police. Don't mind me. I just came here to rob this store. Contaminated water. Goody. Ah, yes. The back stock. The back. In which people always think there's something back there. There's not. If we ain't got it, we ain't got it. Because people always seem to think there's something in the back. No, they don't have anything, people. Stop assuming that the back is not a magical place. As much as people would like it to be. Oh, antiviral. Alcohol. Nothing. Battery. Okay. Dog food. Oh, delicious. I'll be sure to have some dog food. Another store. Judging by the shelves, it looks like this might have been a bookstore. I'm not seeing anything else. Unless... No, I can't go that way. I don't really want to keep searching this area, because I'm dying of infection over here. Okay, so the antiviral's back that way. Ah, what's in here? Board. And... battery. Let's go. Oh, get off me! Get out of the water. How do I get out? Get out of the water! There. Get out of the damn water! Unbelievable. This character's unable to just pick himself out of the water. Nice. No, don't get in the... Okay. Okay, let's go to that blockade over there. Or that Herc-centered... Nope. Well, that would have been nice to have. So, you could clearly tell he wasn't struggling. He was just being lazy as hell. And just didn't want to work. Which is weird because... Why would people choose that lifestyle? Like, why would you choose to rather be at the mercy of everybody when you could just get a job and get paid? I don't know. It's really weird, isn't it? I just can't respect people like that. I just don't. I'm sorry. Like, I understand if there's unfortunate events that make it so that you have to be like that, but no, these people choose to be like that. And also, when I was on the subway, I went into the elevator and it smelled awful, like pee. And lo and behold, there was a homeless guy sitting in it. And by sitting in it, I mean he was actually sleeping in it, and he had like a bottle of pee in there. And yes, it was from him. What was the upgrade that I wanted to go for again? Let's go for fire damage, actually. Yeah, we need the fire damage. Nothing here, nothing here. Oh, that's what I should get. The backpack upgrade. Takes 110. Okay, infected blood sample. Excuse? Excuse? Yes, please? Yes? 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 Yes, please? I don't know. I honestly don't know what could possibly have decided that it's going to give me that, but I'm not going to argue it either. Oh! Oh, I almost missed that! Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. And then there was another guy, and this was all within one day of Chicago? My goodness. Whoa. And there was like another guy, and again, this was during the winter, and he was, as I would have described, he had this sign up. He was sitting over, let's see here. Oh, I can only go one way. Okay, so City Street. Let's go. He was like just sitting there with this sign over on the front of him, just like jingling, once again, also jingling some kind of cup or something. Where do people even get the idea for this sort of stuff? And he has like this whole entire setup, and I guess everyone's just too polite to just tell him to go get a job. But he had this sign up that says, and it was terribly spelled. Ha! Alright. That works. Did they drop me anything? No. So he had this terribly spelled sign. My guess is that it was either terribly spelled for the very sake and purpose of trying to get you to, like, oh, look at me, I'm a victim. I can't spell. I'm stupid. Why don't you go ahead and give me money? That kind of deal. But, it was, need money for a hotel tonight so I don't freeze to death tonight. And when it was spelling 2, it was like the number 2. And it wasn't like, and he once again did not look like he was struggling in any single form or way, but what do I know? MRE, nope. Supply. Okay. Cleaver, scrap, repair it. Cleaver, repaired. Okay, so we get, oh, steel balls. Scrap. Ball ammunition. Alright. Ooh, cans. Cans. Explosives. Seeing as these were very helpful, I don't see why not. Okay, alcohol with rag, Molotovs. I just invested into the fire perk, so why not? And there we go. Oil filter, scrap. No, I'm good. Let's remove these. Melee parts. No. Tape. Nothing. Great. Let's go. Alright, so what else do we have? Supply cache that did I just get that? No, it looks like another one. No, it's not. Okay, so we got 2 question marks. And once again, these people do not look like they're suffering or in any way struggling. They look like they're doing just fine. But again, they just refuse to go do anything. Now, I can kind of understand. Don't get me wrong. I can kind of understand if the job market's a little unsaturated in Chicago. Shut up. Okay, we got those rounds. Infected blood sample. More 9mm rounds. Okay, we got an antiviral, which we'll save. There. This thing is like a shotgun, except not a shotgun. Shut up. Infected blood sample. Shut up. Okay, what do we got? A can. I can turn that into a bomb. No, 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 no. Go away. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. Okay. Okay, pocketables, bandage. Probably a bad spot for this, but whatever. Okay, so lesson learned. Knock him the hell down. Alright. So, like I was saying, you know, he had that sign. Need money for a hotel so I don't freeze to death tonight. Something like that. Either way, it was terribly spelled, terribly drawn. And personally, I have bad handwriting myself, but, you know... but it's like, is this guy really just going to sit there and just hope that other people are going to be kind enough to give it to him rather than just go do something with his life? I don't know. Either way, it's ridiculous what's over in Chicago. And that's just one of the cities. Now, I assume this is in every city, but, you know. But again, the graffiti was everywhere. Like, did these people just get a ladder and then just go graffiti that high up? I'm actually fascinated by it. How this could have gone unnoticed for as long as it has been. Okay, come on. Okay, bandage. I was amazed how they even managed to reach that high up, is what I'm trying to say. And how they even managed to do that to begin with. It was actually quite fascinating. I would actually watch a documentary as to how people managed to graffiti that high up. It was like, do they have a really long ladder? Did they just like rope themselves down there and then just, you know, just graffiti? How did they do that? I also noticed that all the windows that were within climbing distance were iron barred. Not a great sign for any kind of city. Okay, let's so we got this down here. I don't want to go over there because I don't care. I don't think there's any survivor drops whatsoever. I haven't seen any in a long time. We're gonna need the shot rifle for this one. Man, I think they're trying to play Clerks right now. Man. Battery. Guys, you failed your job. You're fired. Get it? You're fired. Oh. There. So where's the searching? Nice. There's nothing to search. Fine, let's get the hell out of here. Let's grab the antiviral and go. Hi. Ooh. Can always use more knowledge. I need that final backpack upgrade. Okay, the antiviral's over here. Let's grab it. Oh, that's not the antiviral. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Antiviral acquired. Now let's get out. So, if you happen to live in a city, I actually would love to know. Do you get a whole bunch of people just sitting around there, just waiting for people to give you stuff, or give them stuff, or what is it? Like, what's happening over there? Personally, I don't live in a city, and I don't care to either. I prefer my small towns and suburban neighborhoods. Because, you know, it gets away from the crazy people. Mostly, anyway. Can. No. Break? No. Electronics. Scrap. Battery. Okay, let's go. Okay. You? Go away. Let's get out of here. Back away from my car. She slapped it. Oh, so I can't go there. City Park, Lexington Avenue. Leighton City Bridge. Well, let's go to the Leighton City Bridge, I guess. Get away! Leighton City Bridge. This bridge marks the end of the marks the edge of the city. Someone has been here before you. Well, I would assume everybody has been here before me.